Hey viewers, this is the day 118th of my journey to improve my communication skills. Today, as usual, I solved the daily LeetCode problem, and problem is quite similar to the yesterday's problem. And it's basically we have to find uh, which player we have to predict the winner, and basically we have given an array, and we have to calculate the maximum number of a score for an individual player. So this is a basically problem statement, and the constant for this problem is of every times the player 1 will select the one element either from the first or the last element of the array. Similarly, if he select the first element, then the second player can select the element from the second and the last element, and this will go continuously until all the elements from an array are traversed. So this is the basic approach to solve this problem, and I solved this problem with the help of the dynamic programming by storing the result in the form of subtraction, and in the final we return the value in the form of the true or false. If the player 1 is winner, we return the true because the function is in a boolean uh, data type, and if the player 2 is winner, then we return false. So coming to our communication skill, so I continued reading the book which I have been reading for the past 4 or 5 days, which is how to influence people and how to win people, how to make friends and how to influence people. So again, it's all about, the conclusion is all about, you have to make a good connection with the people. You should be polite when you talk with the people, and moreover, whatever connection you are building, you should uh, put yourself in front. Basically what I wanted to say is, like, you have to think about the other person's perspective. If you were in that condition, what will be your response? Then only you can build a strong connection, because every person have a feelings, and if you not able to connect uh, with the feeling of other persons, you cannot win. Or you cannot make good friends. So this is the basic overview of the summary which I read from the book, How to Win the Friends and How to Influence People, and I will continue this journey. Along with that, one more thing which I want to share is, I have a tomorrow I have a placement exam, and the company name is Time Tech. I still not prepared well for the exam because I just focusing on the DSA, and even if I get selected, the interview is going to be difficult, and what I am thinking how I can perform well in interview. From tomorrow onwards, I will try to make a regular video, like some specific questions which definitely asked in each and every interview, so that I can give a smart answers. I don't have to think much when I will go for the interview, because if you prepared well, you can perform well. So this is all about my journey from the past 118 days, and what I experienced today I shared with all of you. And this is all about day 118th of my journey to improve my communication skills. Thank you for watching this video. Keep growing on, keep working yourself, and don't think about your past. Just work on your present, and definitely your future will be secure, and you will definitely succeed in your life. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.